Okay, so this is a free lesson on how to make a chessboard and backgammon board. Okay, it is 1 in 2. Okay, so here we are to the varnish on the other side now. We've done the other side on the previous tape. The same common sense applies to here. I do one of them to show you, and then I'll do the other one behind the scenes. So we'll just spread this out like this. Be generous with it. Put as much as you possibly have to. Just like this. Be quick about it so it doesn't dry. Okay. Come up here like that. Okay. Going up this way, because if you go that way, it's going to stain down there. Okay, so come in here. If we actually did it like that there, so. And here we go the other way, going with the grain. Okay. So like that. Come up here. Come here with the paintbrush. And what we do to get the stains off, to get too much paint out, we just wipe it with a tissue, just like the previous one. Okay, come here. Okay, we need more tissue. So come in here, just like that. And look at the difference there. Okay, I don't know if the camera can see that, but we want the sides a bit. Okay, okay, and that is all there is to it. I'll actually show it to you again. Okay, okay, so come here, come down this way like that, because if we go this way, it's going to hit the corner and it's going to drain on that side. So we go this way. Okay, okay, I hope it doesn't drain that way anyway. So come here. Okay, also I forgot to mention, you must make sure this is mixed before you use. For those that are young and haven't known anything about paints before or varnishes, you've got to mix them. Come here. Okay, so you come here, you go this way that time, not that way. Like I repeat, because you go that way, it's going to hit the corner there, it's going to drain. Okay, that's okay if it does, you just wipe it, but I mean, save you the trouble. Okay, so you come in here like this. Okay, and you might also give it a wipe as well, you know, on the side, just to make sure that it's not okay. So you come here, just to make sure it's not, none of it has drained there. Okay, get another piece of paper, come in here, and we'll make sure it hasn't gone here now, go to the corners here. Okay, 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 good, come here. Okay, so there you have it, and look how that looks. Okay, okay, as you can see, and on the other side looks like this. I'll show you that later on when this dries, how it looks jointed. And what we've got to do now is put the hinges on, and of course we've got to give it a few more coats, as many coats as you want. A reasonable amount of between 3 to 5 is alright, coats. So each coat that you give, between coats you've got to sand it. So next thing you do is sand it a little bit, very little. Okay, and then varnish it again. Then we'll repeat the process, sand it and varnish it again to as many times as you want. Up to about 3 or 5 times is enough. Okay, okay, thank you for watching and listening. I've got to wait till that dries before we do anything else. Now it will dry in about 2 hours, but it's late, so I may be getting some sleep. So these I don't know, but I may be. So till next time, God bless you and take care. God be with you all. Hello. So now we're going to put the hinges here, over here. Okay. So what we do is we get a nail and just make a mark, a little mark. Okay. In one of the corners here, there's 3 holes there. So we want to put the 2 corners here, 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 where that line is, where the hinges is, where the line is here. Okay, line that goes across here. You put it like this, flush to that. Okay, and you allow for, you put it like that, like it is here. Okay, and you allow for adjustment, about half a mil or a mil adjustment. So you can square off in the corners. Now half a mil could be a long way to here, or even 1 mil, to be like 5 mils out, if so, you know, for certain reasons. Okay, we just put that like this. Then we put it in the center. Yeah, we did. We put it in the center. We actually got to put it in the side here, just like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill by hand. Okay, a drill by hand. The reason I've been is because we can't use electricity drill because people are sleeping. Okay, it's very early in the morning here. Okay, so we've got to use the hand tool. This is one way that can benefit you using hand tools, is when people are sleeping and you want to do some work. Well, you can use hand tools. You don't have to use electric tools. So we put a sticky tape here. Now I explain this. The nails that are going to be used about this big, okay, about this big here. Okay. Now if we bang them in, we risk the chance of the wood splitting here because it's very thin and narrow. So we want to drill it, but the problem is, I have a problem because this drill bit is a little bit thicker than this, and this will just go straight in without even hammering it. So we don't want to drill it all the way. So in order to get away with that, it's just a little bit bigger, we put a sticky tape here to where we're going to drill it, so we don't go any further in, which is about you know, halfway or so of the nail. Okay, not all the way. Okay, so it's about that much. Okay, this will give us a line straight down, and hopefully it doesn't split the wood. It can still split it, but it's got a lot less chance. Okay, so hopefully we don't split it. Okay, we just come in here and come in here. So we pray for God to be with us, that we don't, in everything that we do, and like not split the wood. Okay, so now we put this, and I use this hammer here for banging the nails in, even little ones, even though these are used for little nails. I raise the bench because I'm used to it from a little boy. Okay, but you might find it easy with a small hammer if you're not used to it like I am. We put the nail in here. See how it goes in? Okay, and just nail it in. Okay, we're not going to bang and make some noise right now because people are sleeping. We're just banging it a little bit. Okay? Yeah, I forgot about the noise of the hammer. Anyway, so we come here and now adjust it here. So this can be straight here. Okay, it has to be like that. Okay? So we come here, do the same thing here. And up. So we take another nail and we'll be back for more very shortly. Just banging like this. I don't bang it right in now. We bang it in the morning because people are sleeping. We just bang it a little bit. Do the same thing to the other one. Okay, which I do a lot behind the scenes. Be back in the morning. World's quickest break. Hello, how's everyone? So here we use a level here to make sure it's squared here on one side, on this side, and we'll put a G-clamp here, just a little bit, very little, not too much, because if you jam this together, it's going to jam and you might not close. So we just adjust that a little bit. Okay, it should be fine. See here, we just adjust it. Okay, we take this off because it's no good. It's no good. Okay. Now, for those that don't know, I've never put hinges before. I've done a lot of woodwork, a lot of different things, but I never put hinges. See my father do a lot of doors, but they open. This one shuts this way. See here, so it's a little bit different. I might have fixed some hinges on doors a few times, but I haven't actually made them from scratch. Okay, that I remember, unless I've forgotten. But anyway, I don't think I have anyway. I don't recall any. So trial and error. We're going to see how this works. We'll see if we can get it properly. So if we can't square this 100%, a little bit of sanding will do the trick, and I'll show you how that's done as plan B. Okay, but we try to square it off here. Okay, we'll put it like this. I'll come here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what we do is we get just a nail, and this time do it in the center, just like that. And bring the drill. By the way, it's morning now. People are up, but I'm just going to do it by hand. I can use electric tool, but I'm just going to continue by hand. Okay, so we go in the center this time. So the first thing that we done before is we put these on. We put the two far ends first, and the center one. Forgot to mention this on the video, but the center one now is cut a lot shorter, so it doesn't snap the wood. Okay. Okay. But the other ones are a lot longer than the screws. Take spread to guard. Then I'll split. Okay. We put this here. I'm not sure if this would adjust this way. It might. Put it like that. Okay, come in here and bring this over here. Okay. My dad used to adjust these. I don't remember exactly how he used to do it, but I think maybe this way. I don't know. Like I said, trial and error. We try to figure it out. If we make a mistake, we know how to do it this way. If we get it right, then we know it's right, and we can do it every other time. Okay? I'll do a lot of that sort of thing under experiments and learning through the Holy Spirit, through God, that is praying to Him always, that He's with me. And anything that I do, my major job is preaching the gospel and praying and all this, what Jesus commanded us to do. But I do this work as well. Now the big test to see if it's square. Don't know if it is, but we're going to check it. Okay, it's out. So what we do is move it. See, it moves. Because we haven't done. We haven't actually. Okay, alright. Gonna leave it like that. We've got a lot of sanding to do now because it's not squared here. Okay, so we'll square it off. Okay. Okay, so come here. And go in here. Hang on, let me just check this one more time. Okay. Yeah, it's out a fair bit on this side. Fair bit on this side. And a little on this side. Okay. So we try to keep that squared here to its best position without moving it. Okay. Then we come in here. So it needs to be squared off a little bit. Well, about 4 mils this side, about 4 mils that side, and about 2 or 3 this side. Now, what I mean by squared off is made the exact same size. So a little bit bigger and a little bit unsquared in certain places. So you come up here. Too late to change that unless we do something different. So we're going to put the nail in here. Okay, come in here. Come up here. Still move. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay. So now we'll put one on this side. Okay. Come in here. Okay, so come in here. Try to get the same gap here in thickness. Use your eye. Okay. Now check that. Okay, so as good as it gets. We have to do a lot of sanding now. Okay. Again, and then varnish it again. So we finished that off with the other 2 nails there. I'll be back for more in a flash. World's quickest break. Okay, so pay attention here. Okay, so here is what it looks like. It's not finished yet. I have to square it off around the sides here. There's over here and here and here by sanding it and all that. And then we have to varnish it a lot of times. Okay, so I'll show you where the problem is in a moment. Okay, and here it is there. Okay, the problem is here in 3 places actually. See here, the camera can see that. If I can get it to the right angle, I can't get the right angle here. See if you can see this. Oh, wrong way. Okay, you can see this. Okay, there's a gap there. It's a pretty big. It's actually about 5 mils on that side. 4 mils down, probably 3.5 this way and 4 that way. It has to be squared off here. Okay, sanded here on the bottom one here on this one. And then we've got the same problem on the other side here. And this one's on the other side. Okay, so this one is over here, as you can see down there. Hang on, I can't put this in the right place. Okay, see here, all this has to be sanded, squared off, and here. Okay, so we also have to square it off so it's not on a different type of square. Okay, so that will happen. Okay, and it will be squared off when time comes. Okay, so there's a lot more work to be done here. Like I said, trial and error. I've never put these things ever in my life here. Okay, it's the first time on these hinges. Anyway, take care and God be with you all and bless you. And stay tuned next time as I show you how to fix that error very shortly in the upcoming videos. Hello, how's everyone? So here we use a level here to make sure it's squared here on one side, on this side, and we'll put a G-clamp here, just a little bit, very little, not too much, because if you jam this together it's going to jam and you may not close. So we just adjust that a little bit. Okay, it should be fine. See here, we just adjust it. Okay, we take this off because it's no good. It's no good. Okay. Now, for those that don't know, I've never put hinges before. I've done a lot of woodwork, a lot of different things, but I never put hinges. See my father do a lot of doors, but they open. This one shuts this way. See here, so it's a little bit different. I might have fixed some hinges on doors a few times, but I haven't actually made them from scratch. Okay, that I remember, unless I've forgotten. But anyway, I don't think I have anyway. I don't record any. So trial and error. We're going to see how this works. We'll see how if we can get it properly. So if we can't square this 100%, a little bit of sanding will do the trick, and I'll show you how that's done as plan B. Okay, but we'll try to square it off here. Okay, we'll put it like this. I'll come here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what we do is we get just a nail, and this time do it in the center, just like that. Bring the drill. By the way, it's morning now. People are up, but I'm just going to do it by hand. I can use electric tool, but I'm just going to continue by hand. Okay, so we go in the center this time. So the first thing that we done before is we put these on. You put the two far ends first and the center one. Forgot to mention this on the video, but the center one now is cut a lot shorter, so it doesn't snap the wood. Okay. Okay. But the other ones are a lot longer than the screws. Takes spread to guard. Then I'll split. Okay. We put this here. I'm not sure if this would adjust this way. It might. Put it like that. Okay. Come in here and bring this over here. Okay. My dad used to adjust these. I don't remember exactly how he used to do it, but I think maybe this way. I don't know. Like I said, trial and error. We try to figure it out. If we make a mistake, we know how to do it this way. If we get it right, then we know it's right, and we can do it every other time. Okay. I'll do a lot of that sort of thing under experiments and learning through the Holy Spirit, through God. That is praying to Him always that He's with me. Anything that I do, my major job is preaching the gospel and praying and all this, what Jesus commanded us to do. But I do this work as well. Now the big test to see if it's square. Don't know if it is, but we're going to check it. Okay, it's out. So what we do is move it. See, it moves. As we haven't done. We haven't actually. Okay, right. So I'll leave it like that. We've got a lot of sanding to do now because it's not squared here. Okay, so we'll square it off. Okay. Okay, so come here. And go in here. Hang on, let me just check this one more time. Okay. Yeah, it's out a fair bit on this side. Fair bit on this side. And a little on this side. Okay. So we try to keep that squared here to its best position without moving it. Okay. Then we come in here. So it needs to be squared off a little bit. Well, about 4 mils this side, about 4 mils that side, and about 2 or 3 this side. Now, what I mean by squared off is made the exact same size. So a little bit bigger and a little bit unsquared in certain places. So you come up here. Too late to change that unless we do something different. So I'm going to put the nail in here. Okay, come in here. Come up here. Still move. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay. So now we'll put one on this side. Okay. Come in here. Okay, so come in here. Try to get the same gap here in thickness. Use your eye. Okay. Check that. Okay, it's as good as it gets. We have to do a lot of sanding though. Okay. Again, and then varnish it again. So we finished that off with the other two nails there. I'll be back for more in a flash. World's quickest break. Okay, so pay attention here. Okay, so here is what it looks like. It's not finished yet. I have to square it off around the sides here. There's over here and here and here by sanding it and all that. And then we have to varnish it a lot of times. Okay, so I'll show you where the problem is in a moment. Okay, and here it is there. Okay, the problem is here in three places actually. See here, the camera can see that. If I can get it to the right angle, I can't get the right angle here. See if you can see this. Oh, wrong way. Okay, you can see this. Okay, there's a gap there. It's a pretty big. It's actually about 5 mils on that side. 4 mils down, probably 3.5 this way and 4 that way. It has to be squared off here. Okay, sanded here on the bottom one here on this one. And then we've got the same problem on the other side here. And this one's on the other side. Okay, so this one is over here, as you can see down there. Hang on, I can't put this in the right place. Okay, see here, all this has to be sanded, squared off, and here. Okay, so we also have to square it off so it's not on a different type of square. Okay, so that will happen. Okay, and it will be squared off when time comes. Okay, so there's a lot more work to be done here. Like I said, trial and error. No, I never put these things ever in my life here. Okay, it's the first time. These inches. Anyway, take care, and God be with you all, and bless you. And stay tuned next time as I show you how to fix that error very shortly in the upcoming videos. Okay, so we've got an uneven board done like that, so I can show you how to fix it, which I'm going to show you now. Okay, so as you can see in the previous video, it was uneven. Okay, around the sides here. So what we do now is we just close it like so. Okay, with a pencil, a mark around here. Now, it depends how thick it is, the problem, and how skinny it is, or how fat, or whatever, how big the problem is, or how small the problem is. In this case, on these two sides, it's very, very big. It's a fair bit. Here is a lot on this side, and goes a little bit less on this side. So this is where you have to have skill in hand tools. Okay, you can sand that or rasper it. There's a fair bit to do. Here is about 5 mils or something, so it's easy. It's just cutting that area down with a saw. Okay, it's a really thin area with a saw can go pop and break that piece, but it can easily be done with a bit of practice. Okay, So practice that is out of you to do that. Okay. So we are going to do that. So you can see the problem here. Okay. Okay. So we are going to get prepared. I mean, I'm not prepared actually, but we are going to get this thing like this and put it around here like this. Okay, just like that. Okay. We're going to get okay, 2 G planks. Okay, and you got to be careful because it's hollow there. See there, it's hollow. Okay, you're going to G clamp it under here. Okay, so we go in here and just be here and just do a little bit. Okay, hold it there. Okay, just a little bit more. Hold it there so it doesn't move. And be on the other side. Sorry for having away the camera, and just tie it a little bit here. Okay? Now that it's tied, it's got support here and here. And we just do it together like this. Gotta have this around here and that there so it doesn't turn, okay? So you go here, tighten it. Okay, just like that. Okay. And this will bend in here, so keep it steady. Okay. You won't bend much, but maybe a minute or so, just a little bit. Okay. So what we do now, I'll show you. Just with that experience in soy, come up here and use this as a guide. Come up here. Hang on a minute. Okay. You have to put this in the right position. So just take it out. You have to find the right position. So we search for the right position. Okay. Come up here. Bring it in here. And now it's got support here. You can tie it. It'll be back. And tie it. Right? It's got support there, it's not hollow. So you can do that like that. Okay? Okay, put one on the other side. You search for where it's comfortable and where you can do it, the job easy, okay? So it might take a number of times to find that comfortable location in order to saw this here, okay? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, we'll move this out the way. Okay, so come here. We just have to be very accurate here. This has to go against this to keep it flush and squared. Okay, so come in here. That's the difference. And there's a difference on the other side, on the other one. Okay. Now you can use a rasper there use sandpaper, although sandpaper will take a long time to do that. Or you can do electric sander, that will take a long time too. But quickest way is with a saw, but you've got to be very accurate. There's one slip, it's going to break. If it does break, I'll show you what to do. Okay. So we'll continue that cut behind the scenes, okay, as you get the point of what you have to do now, okay. Just keep the saw straight and use the edge, this edge here, the top one, to guide you squared down. Guide the saw squared down. Be back in a moment. Okay, I think I might show you, yeah, I think I might show you all the way through. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, come in here like this, keeping nice flush on this side, the top part, because we're cutting the bottom. Okay, so come in here, so you can do like a guide, keep the saw straight. You always pray to God in anything that we do, not just woodwork, anything you like, that He will be with us. Okay, He tells us through His Son Jesus Christ, who should be our Father. We should consider Him as our Father. Okay, okay, you know, He is our Father. Okay, so we ask Him for help and assistance, and He teaches us, and He, you know, helps us do the jobs properly. As long as the job that we do is decent and not corrupt, because He won't participate in corruptness or anything like that. He only participates in anything that is holy. He'll help you out in what you want to do, your hobbies, your games, your work, anything you want to do. Just ask Him to be with you. And He will, just like He is with me. Anything you want to do, He's with me. Okay? So come in here. You know, I'm talking, so it's got a bit out. Okay? No, it hasn't. Okay. Just come in here. So come in here. Here it's getting thinner now than here. If you can see that in the camera, it's getting a little bit more thinner. So that can kind of slow down a bit. So we don't break it. If it does break, I'll tell you it is breaking. Okay. So you come here and just hold it here and just come in this way. Just to straighten that out. If that doesn't work, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so you come in here, it's more thinner down there, that's why, okay, but it's break, it's more thinner here than what it is down there. Okay, so you come in here like this, and there you have it, okay, okay. Put it a little bit on an angle now so I can cut it like a rasper. And there it is. Now we need to varnish that again. That will come later. Okay? So we'll be back for more in a moment. That corrects that side of the problem. Okay? And it'll correct the other side of the problem. So, oh yeah, I also wanted to mention, this should be squared when this is cut. But even if it's a little bit out from the difference that's been cut here and there, doesn't matter, it's just a chessboard. People are not going to notice it. Okay, it's just a chessboard. It's just a little bit, 1 or 2 or 3 mils. That's all. It's not a house, but it's got to be pinpoint accurate. Even the house can be a little bit out, 1 or 2 mils. But it's not a house or anything like this. It's a chessboard, it's just a game. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so long as it's pinpoint accurate or about pinpoint accurate. So there you have it. We've cut the one side. Now we're going to do the other side, which has been prepared already. Okay, so it's the same thing as I'll show you again. Okay, you make it in a position, the jig clamps, where it's not going to be like in the way, like here. So you can come in there somehow and get in there. Okay, come in here. You just, or you may come this way. Okay. Okay, so come in here. Give it a flush against this top part. This is more thinner. Okay, so come in here. It's a more thinner piece here than the other one. You're going to be more cautious. Keep it sort of straight down. Okay. Like you see, there's only 2 mils or something there, so it's not going to be much difference. Stop it out by 2 mils, so you'll fix it before in the right place. And here's slow down a bit. Okay, it's broken off. So you come in here. Come in here. More thinner here than what it was there. Okay. You come here. Just get it off like that. And the rest can be sanded. It's very thin, the rest compared to over here. Very thin down here. We sand it over here, okay, or whichever way we do it, we'll decide which way we can get this rust up. Okay, if I can find it, just be with me for a moment while I look around. There it is. Okay, just come in here. Mine to come from this side. And do the same thing to the other side. Okay. Be back in a flash. World's quickest break. Okay, hello. So there's only one more video to shoot for this, and that is to paint the chest pieces red. That is the white ones. I've got black ones on one side and white on the others, but we're going to change the color from white, the white ones, to the red. So I'll show you how that's done. Basic simple thing, kids stuff. I'll show you on 1 or 2 pieces, and then it's just a matter of learning to do it. It's not that hard. It's just painting. And then I'll give you a look of how it looks on the chessboard, the pieces on the chessboard. And then we're going to talk also on the black gammon pieces and checker pieces, the same pieces. Okay, so I'll give you a look on that. In this board, that's all I explain how to make. At the moment, I'll be giving more lessons on other games that go with it. But the part of the chessboard that I sell will have a lot more games on it. I have to do my counting again. I haven't done it. I did it once, but I forgot. But there's a few games there, and I'll let you know how many games there are soon. There's at least 20 games there. Okay, there's a few games mentioned in the subject in how to make them. The other games, they'll be explained maybe, perhaps in the future, how to make them. But they will be in the box if you buy it from me. Otherwise, you can make these games that I've showed you, on your own, and you get free views on the videos, and it'll cost you very cheaply to make it, or you can buy it from me, okay, or from somewhere else, okay. So thank you very much. Okay, hello, thanks for watching and listening, and God be with you all, bless you all, take care. And also, the final step is as simple as just varnishing it a few times, to your liking. I recommend about 3 to 5 times that you varnish it all together. So you will varnish it, you will sand it first, the first thing. Varnish it, just give it a light sanding on top of that, after it dries, that is. Varnish it, then repeat the process over and over again until your liking. Usually about 3 or 5 times, but there's no rules. Whatever you like it, just keep it there. So I recommend about 3 to 5 times. The chessboard's only be done once there, so it has at least 2 more varnishes to go. But it's the same thing as what I showed you in the film. Take care and see ya.